This looks so cursed, full of patterns at this time. Today we had a Joondalup line closure for C-Series testing. Whitfords to Butler, with 904 operating on a limited stops route skipping Edgewater and Joondalup. So weird. I'm gonna go on the next Whitfords train to film it. So yeah, let's go there. Okay, this is absolutely ridiculous. On the day that I'm trying to film the 904, due to a security issue, your train services have been delayed on the Mandurah and Joondalup lines. The Mandurah line train is here, but it's already 1 minute late. Joondalup line train is not even here for 5 more minutes. So now I'm gonna miss the 904 I was trying to catch at 9:30. I wonder if they'll wait for the train or not. Maybe, hopefully. But this is just ridiculous. I can't believe now this happened, just as I wanted to catch it. Should have left at 9:08. So stupid. What the hell? This is ridiculous. What does security issue mean? It usually says incident or technical issue. I don't know what security incident is, but so weird. What? Now it says 14, then 33. This one's about to leave. It literally says 14 now for the next one. What? No trains. This is ridiculous. I think I caught another spontaneous disruption. Imagine replacement buses for the replacement train. That's so stupid. Like when there's already replacement buses, they need another replacement thing. Oh my. Oh, the running express. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. It's coming! Oh my god, I have not been on a Joondalup Line Express train since 2016. Now it's here and it's full express, so many stations. It's coming, it's gonna be so cool. Express all the way. They cleared out the incident, whatever it was. It's gonna be pretty full. Here it is, set 114 on the back. I don't care about bad seats, I'm standing for this journey. Let's go. Mandurah? What? It says Mandurah. Come on, close the doors. I need to get there for the 97, doing 47 past 9:04. Oh wait, let's see how many people are not getting on. Most of them got on. There's a few which didn't because of this, but whatever. I wonder if some people don't know. Okay, come on, close the doors. There's 15 minutes left till that 9:04. The next Whitfords train is literally just behind us, 2 minutes.
Stopping at all stations.
No, not all stations. Announcement.
Safety passengers, just a reminder, this train is running express from Perth to Whitfords. Express from Perth to Whitfords. Thank you.
Okay. Close doors now. Oh yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Beep, 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 beep. And now we take the full journey. Express. Let's see how fast we go. We probably won't be slowing down much. Imagine the people waiting at intermediate stations, how confused they'll be. But look, Whitfords 1, then 1. 1, then 1. On the Mandurah side, it's 11, then 41. We have 14 minutes till the 9:04. Should be able to make it, honestly. if we go at full speed. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Next station, Leaderville. No. I think he turned off the announcements probably. Next station, Whitfords, where this service terminates. Already. Okay, we're outside. There's the RAC Arena. I know it's nighttime, so it's not the best, but still, it's amazing. On the Leaderville Bend, and now we're getting ready for the Leaderville Express run. Here we go. I wonder if there's anyone on the platform, but don't worry, there's literally a train right behind us anyway. The next train to Whitfords does not stop at this station. Here we go. Let's see Leaderville. I wonder if they're like confused passengers. Zoom in through. Here we go. Here's Leaderville. Yeah, there's a few passengers. Oh no, it says the correct time now. It says 8 minutes for the next one. 8, wow. That's a bit more delayed now. So that was Leaderville. Now we're gonna go through Joondalup. I hope we maintain line speed the whole time. We should. There's literally like no trains in front of us. There should be a pattern all the time, you know? Like in Adelaide, they have full line expresses. Just a few a day. I'm just gonna go like 110 the whole time. But it looks like it. We're overtaking all the cars going 100. Literally no need to slow down. This is amazing. Joondalup coming up already. Joondalup. Oh wow, this feels so cursed, this speed. I mean, it happened in 2016 with C patterns, skipping Leaderville and Joondalup during peak. The Butler trains, that was, while the Whitfords train stopped at them, but then skipped Greenwood. That was the old pattern arrangement. Okay, next one is Stirling. Yeah, but those patterns were removed on the 31st of January 2016, and since then the Joondalup line hasn't seen any scheduled express services, although there have been a few other disruptions. One this year as well, which Riley filmed during the daytime with express services. So I'll link to his video, but this is my first experience on one. Imagine being in the car and being like, what the hell, why is train passengers not stopping? This just feels so wrong. Like, now this is a time when the train is actually faster than the car. If you just came to Perth Underground before it departed, you're obviously going to be way faster than the cars are. Hope my battery doesn't run out. Still need to film 904. I'm on 35% right now. Okay, approaching Stirling now. Even with the bend, we're still going practically full speed. Well, line speed, not full speed. Full speed is 130, which is only after Joondalup, so like near Currambine, so we're not gonna reach that in this trip. Imagine if it was actually open to Butler though. We might actually be running express all the way to Butler. Oh ho ho. Okay, here's Stirling now at an incredible speed. I think that speeding through Stirling. What's the time now? 41. 6 minutes to get to Whitfords. It's possible, I think. Maybe like in 7. Hopefully the bus waits just a few seconds. It should, because there's literally a full train of people coming. And yes, as I was saying, we have the limited stops bus, which runs express to Currambine, then all stops to Butler, and then we also have the all stops bus. But I have filmed the Joondalup line replacement, all stops from Butler to Whitfords, all the sections, but it was Clarkson to Butler I did northbound, all the rest I did southbound on 2 different occasions. One was during the other C-Series testing, and the other one was just during the last week's spontaneous disruption, or 2 weeks ago. But now we're going in the other direction, and also on the limited stops route. So, and Justin is there as well. He went to Butler way earlier to film the all stops down because he hasn't gone on it yet. But I wanted to come just before the 9:30 service, but then this happened. So. Section. Yeah, I don't, wait, did I say it in the video yet? I don't know, but there's such major delays. I think it was probably a trespasser, that's what a security issue probably is. They're doing so many express services. One is doing express, well, this train was at Coburn when it had to stop because of the issue. Then it ran express to Perth, now express to Whitfords. There's also trains towards Mandurah running express to Murdoch, then all stops to Mandurah, which is after a train which will run all stops to Murdoch, then express to Mandurah, which is such a long distance. That's like 50 kilometers express. More than the whole high voltage thing when we had it. I'm so lucky to be out on this day, because this C-Series testing is happening Sunday to Thursday. I just randomly decided on Wednesday, actually, well, thanks to Justin, because he said he needs to do it on Wednesday. So thank you, Justin, because now I managed to catch this. Oh, and the reason I was in Perth, because you know I live in the north, but I was already out in Guildford at about 4 p.m, 5 p.m, just walking with my family, and then I was like, oh, yeah, there's no point in going home, I'll just stay here, go to a quick restaurant, and then go to the city, and then head out. I also went to the airport in between, because why not, there was time, and now this happened. Okay, here we go now. We're going down the hill through Warwick, my local school station. This is so unusual. I always see them coming down the hill, and I'm like, oh, now they have to stop. Imagine going down this hill at full speed and then running express through, and now it's actually happening. Here we go. And yes, there were never any scheduled patterns which skipped Warwick or Stirling. So those are the only two stations in this thing that we're doing which have never been skipped in the past as a scheduled service, because Leaderville, Greenwood and Joondalup did. Here we go, Warwick. Oh no, sorry, my camera. Sorry, it wasn't used to the brightness. Sorry about that. Okay, next will be Greenwood. The time is 44, so there's 3 minutes till 9:04. Now, obviously, if it leaves on time, I'm not catching it. But if it comes in, it should be waiting, because they should have been told that there's a full train coming. What's the point of driving empty? I heard from Justin the 9:30 services obviously left empty because there was no train of passengers coming to pick them up. So unless there's anyone already waiting at Whitfords for a northbound service. Other than that. And then Greenwood to Whitfords is the shortest section on this section of the line. It's actually really short because, as we all know, Greenwood was put in there way later in 2005. That's why it's the only one with side platforms, to relieve pressure off Warwick and Whitfords, because they're so busy, and they're still so busy. And so is Greenwood. So yeah, Whitfords and Greenwood, pretty close to each other. So going express, we should, well, if you could go to the line speed, you'd get, well, like full speed 110, you'd get between them in like a minute. But you have to slow down because of the crossovers. So, anyway, we're already here, going around the bend, and now we will go express through Greenwood, which is on the left. Although, I can also point on the right and see the other platform. Here we go. Hopefully my camera's not that bad this time. Oh wait, we're not there yet, sorry. I'm being silly. In about 10 seconds. No, this is actually so fast. We left at 9:34, I'm pretty sure. And now we're already here, 10 minutes. And it'll be like 12 to Whitfords. It's amazing. Saved 8 minutes of the regular journey. So cool. Imagine if this was a regular thing. Okay, here's Greenwood now. Express. Oh, sorry for the blurriness. Come on, my phone at night and at this speed, you can't even see. Okay, here we go. This is the final section now. Next stop, Whitfords. The time is 46, so the bus would be leaving in 1 minute, but we are arriving in now. See, we're slowing down because of the crossover and because we have to stop, obviously. The announcements are off, so I'll do it. Next station, Whitfords, where this service terminates. And there's no change at Whitfords full stations to Butler, obviously, because the replacement bus. Well, yeah, you do have to change, but to buses, so probably wouldn't say that on the train. Actually, I wonder. Now I'm actually wondering. If you were on the normal train service, not the express, would it say change to Butler like it does with W patterns or not? I'm not sure, because it's buses, not trains. I actually don't know. Anyway, we finished all the express running. We've gone through all the express stations. And we're now arriving into Whitfords. Announcement.
Good evening, passengers. Just a reminder that this service does terminate at Whitfords, and we'll be heading back to Perth. Thank you.
This service. And now it makes it sound like that's because of the disruption. No, all services terminate here. Whitford siding is going to have a bit of issues with these delays. Only one track. Unless they do go to platform 1, since it is the terminus anyway. Oh yeah, they don't have to go. Wait, I'm stupid. They don't have to go to the siding. They can just cross to platform 1. This one probably won't because it's trying to expedite in, but a lot of them.
Next station, Whitfords,
there's an
where
announcement.
this service terminates. Change at Whitfords for all stations to Butler.
It does have the change. This our question was answered. Change at Whitfords for all stations, but how do you turn the announcement on now? When before it wasn't on for any other station. Yes, it does have change. That is probably the first time ever I've heard a change announcement on a train for buses. Although at Coburn, it doesn't even say change for Mandra services, even on a normal day. I don't know why it's so different. Here it does, Coburn doesn't. It's just the other end of the W pattern. Anyway, we're here now, Whitford Station. We will go to the siding, didn't go to platform 1. I wish I could film, but I have to rush up in case there's a 904.
This is Whitford Station.
Is there a 904?
Going to run it later.
What? It should have waited because the full train of passengers. No, it's here, it's here. Here we go, express to Currambine station.
Yeah, I'm express.
Yeah.
Where's my headphones on?
They don't express.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's that bus. And there's the other one, the all stops one, which is 3057 over there. 3115 here. 2 Arctics.
The last one was a rigid bus. So. Oh, here we go. Taking back up, I just took back down, so I just took down, so the last bus was on time, that's pretty crazy.
Oh, okay, yeah, 8 minutes, yeah.
Last bus arrived just on time.
By the way,
9:31.
I'm gonna time lapse this for the rest of the trip. So if you want to see the full trip and with commentary, go to Justin's channel because we're going to be doing commentary for his video. This is just gonna be a time lapse.
But we made it to Currambine. This is the end of this.
No, only us and one other person. Using the Currambine section. Here goes the bus. Oh, what? Wow. 3115. Wait, you just stopped at the wrong stand. This is the Perth. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's it for the express, and then basically all stops up to last button. And in the other direction, so if you check out
So here we are at Currambine. They do have this gate here, but they can't close it because there's also an access point to the street there, which means you literally can go on the platform. Although I saw there's actually transit officers at the office outside watching, probably on the cameras. But at least it says Joondalup line, Whitfords to Butler closure up there. I think we might get a one.
And then Clarkson is impossible to get in. 3 transit
Yeah,
officers.
all the other stations are closed. I don't know, Edgewater. Yeah, at Edgewater there'll probably be no one, so you could go there. But I don't know, is the C-Series gonna go up to Whitfords, or is it just gonna do Joondalup to Butler like it usually does, but they just close this section for the sake of it? I don't know. Anyway, we're just taking a look at the empty platforms.
No trains are scheduled to stop here.
Yep. Well, nothing here. Now, the C-Series is highly likely at Clarkson right now because they usually stop there for like an hour before they commence testing to enable everything. That's what we made the mistake last time when we went here. Waited at Currambine for 30 minutes for nothing. But I don't know. It could come down, but maybe not. Anyway, just gonna go outside, wait for our all stops bus now, which is gonna take a while. Here comes the all stops 904 we saw at Whitfords before departing.
And then the rain is hardcore right now.
Yeah. How long is it since we got off? Like 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. So it's really not that much slower. I
Yeah.
really don't like the...
Is it the same bus? That's a Benny bus.
Yeah, probably.
3057.
Joondalup
was my
only
last
has
bus.
4 Arctics anyway.
Yeah.
3033, 3039, 3057 and 3072. Or
That?
depots around here.
When it's like that late at
Yeah,
night,
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
3057.
Oh, he's going to the wrong stand again. Why don't they stop at the Perth-bound stand? They're being so... I mean, Butler-bound stand.
Does he
from-
recognize me, the driver?
So
Completely
empty.
empty.
All stops bus has no purpose. Look at that, empty.
Yeah. Have a nice chat with the
Oh
driver.
no, there's one person. There's one person.
One person.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. have a nice chat with the driver there. He recognized me. So that's
She's
fine.
like, what are you doing? Why'd you go back up? I just drove you down. My job was pointless. But nah, it's. We just told him we're just exploring the route.
Yeah.
So, and I asked him, why are you not going to the Butler Brown stand? They literally built the second stand here. There used to only be one out there on the grass near the tree. It wouldn't even come in here.
And also that bus also doesn't have the logo on the left
Oh
side.
yeah, is that the one? Yeah. So they built the second stand and now they're not even using it. But, oh well. Haven't heard the C-Series, unfortunately. A few more minutes and should come.
Now wait for our all stops. Like down.
Also, I just realized on Monday they opened the new Mitchell Freeway extension to Romeo Road. I did make a quick video on that when I drove up there on the first morning of operation. So they haven't even changed the 904 route, even though it would be obviously faster after Clarkson. Just enter Hester and exit Butler Boulevard. You'll be there in like 3 minutes, not like 10 along Connolly Drive. So I don't know why they haven't changed it. They should soon, because I really think it would just improve the speed, obviously, and there's no stops in between. So.
Oh man.
But oh well, look at this rain. Luckily I do live close by. Currambine is one of my local stations. I could get picked up from here if I wanted to. But I'm still just going to go to Whitfords and catch the last 468. Meanwhile, he's going to have to go all the way back to Perth, 960 to Curtin University. But last time we were both in quite a bad position coming from the south, even though his was closer. Yeah. Anyway. Now I feel like I'm going to post this video first because they had the express train, which is so crazy.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you can wait, then we can do this videos.
Yeah. And I'm so thirsty right now. I haven't drunk for like so long and there's no drink fountains. Oh well.
Oh, actually,
Is there?
put it there.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I guess that's the end of the video because I already filmed specifically in this direction. So there's no point to filming again. So yeah, that's the end of the video. And I'll just film the bus come in. Yeah, and also I've realized the 909 limited stops to Currambine, they're actually not going on the route shown on the app off Shenton Avenue, then down Connolly to here. They're just going all the way to Burns Beach along the freeway, then coming in and doing a loop to come in here, which makes sense. That's probably faster, so I don't know why it's shown like that on the app. I just saw the other one just come down the ramp, so that's already the next limited stops out, which was meant to be 30 minutes later, but now it's already here. No, actually no, 22 minutes, but now it's already here because of the delays, and that's the transition period from 15 minutes to 30 minute frequency. There's a 22-minute gap in between there, so it's coming in before the all stops again. Here comes express to Currambine station. This one, yeah, then the second one already. Again, we're not getting on. Again, he's gonna go to the wrong stand. Yep. No one's using the other stand. Why did they build that? 3039, one of the other Joondalup buses, they only have like 6 non-LED. Actually, no, they have.
Yep, there he goes.
Yep, a few passengers. This one's quite significantly fuller, obviously, because everyone just goes on the express for a bit more speed.
Plus trains are back.
Yeah. I wonder if there were any more
Oh my
express trains or just one.
And they didn't open the back door.
What's the point of having an Arctic if you're not going to open the back door? Okay, here it goes.
Like at least they're using Mendy's now. The first express. The first express was like pretty empty, but it's a rigid bus.
But on
so.
Sunday, this is completely empty. I remember when we were filming the C-Series stuff last time. No one. Yes. This is probably 3033. Because that's like one of the last ones. Or 3078, one of those two.
Whitfords station.
Yep, I'm gonna have to take it all the way there for the last 468. And 30, yeah, it's 3078. It was gonna be one of those two. Here it is.
Front seat available, you can sit there.
Nice.